Hey there, kitty. I hope my kitty cat's not been too sad lately. But I'm too smart to buy that. I happen to know you've been pretty sad lately. And I know how it is, kitty cat. You don't have to deal with that alone, you know. You've always got me. Doesn't matter what anyone else says. But more than that, I've noticed that the scars really getting to you, huh? The ones of the not-so-distant past bothering you. Those things that you did. Feel like crap about, huh? I'm sorry. You deserve better than that, kitty cat. And that's what I'm here to do. Clear your mind of things. Give you a juice box. Invite you to my snuggly little sleeping bag. Come on in. See, now that you're in my arms like this, it doesn't matter what's outside. You see anything outside of this sleeping bag, it doesn't matter. Because I'll protect you from it. Even if it's bad feeling, someone picking on you, I'll have you know. People love you and hate you no matter what you do. No matter who you are, no matter if you're a saint or a sinner. And it makes me worry about you. How sometimes you let things get to you. How sometimes people pick a fight with you. I know you're sensitive, kitty cat. I know that sometimes it's damn hard. You try your best and then someone goes after you and it makes you hurt, doesn't it? And I know. You're empathetic enough to know this. To feel it. Deep in your soul. And I'm gonna try my damnedest to make sure, no matter what happens, you know you didn't do wrong. What you did, the choice you made, helped a lot of people. And it's something you should be proud of, even if some people don't agree with it. And you know, a lot of people do agree with it. It's something that is easy to get misconstrued by all the information going through the air. And I know, kitty cat, it hurts you. Nobody wants to be hated. But sometimes we have to make decisions. And those decisions aren't easy. There isn't always a right and wrong choice, you know. Sometimes there's a right choice and a terrible choice, or a wrong choice and a worse choice. It's hard to tell when things are one or the other. And I don't mean to simplify life or something stupid like that. I'd never dream of it, kitty cat. In fact, that's not my style at all. My style is much more tending to who you are as a person and trying to make sure you know you didn't mess up. You really didn't, kitty cat. I mean that. And if I thought you messed up, I'd tell you right here and now. I'd never stop telling you the truth. Because, kitty cat, as the age-old thing goes, if you don't tell the truth, it always comes back to bite you. You did the truth, and you stood up to adversity, which is more than a lot of people could have said to have been doing at the time. You may feel like you made a mistake or don't have a place anymore, kitty cat. Well, that's just not true. People love you for your mistakes, too. You see, a lot of people misunderstand and think because if something goes bad, then obviously they're a bad person or something. But sorry, it doesn't work that way, you know. Never does. Even if you think you're a bad person, you're not. Even if that voice in your head says that, doesn't mean that it's right. It just means that there's a critic in your head trying to get under your skin. Everyone has one of those, I think. Can't quote me on that, but who really cares about critics when you can enjoy this kind of cuddling? Now, I might be simple for this, kitty cat, but I don't need much else outside of this sleeping bag. The reason why? I'm proud of you. I am so proud of you, and what you've done in your life has been magnificent. And I want you to know that there's a lot more than me that's proud of you, kitty cat. And leave it all here, kitty cat. It's okay. You don't have to be someone's wall to punch. You definitely don't have to be anyone's doormat to step over, and you don't need to worry about people hating on you. We all make mistakes, and it's not something we can really change. You have to make the mistakes, unfortunately, or else you'll never learn from them. So, kitty cat, let this be known that I don't see you as a mistake. I don't see you as anything like that, and I never will, because you mean the world to me. I'm so proud of who you are, who you've become, who you want to be in the future. It adds to who you are and makes me so proud of you. Don't you know that, kitty cat? You're a hero to me. A hero that saved me in my time of need and taught me so many things that I wasn't doing. Caring for myself, caring for what I want to do. Living my own life. I was trying to live for others, and as you know, that never goes very well, so I had to learn some self-worth along the way. And I think that sometimes you need to take your own advice, so kitty cat, you better be loving who you are, because I'm so proud of you. And maybe it doesn't make too much sense to you, but kitty cat, it takes a long time sometimes to make sense of things. It took me most of my life so far to figure out what I want to do with it. And then, even then, I kept blaming myself for a mistake that I felt I made. I lost a friend because of it, but I realized down the road there was nothing I could do about it. Everyone makes mistakes, and I know he wouldn't hold it against me. I know there's more to this story than just that, and you're the same way. You made a mistake, but so what? That's not what you are. You're not a mistake. You're someone trying your best. And kitty cat, no one can slight you for trying your best. They can try, but it won't stick. It's like trying to pin the tail on a piece of steel. Doesn't work. You can try as far as you want. It's just never gonna go anywhere. Just the same, you have to understand what you're doing has conviction behind it. And even if you made a mistake that can't be taken back, so what? We all do. I guess it's sad to say, but those faults are what make us learn. There's no other way to learn, no easy way out. And you just gotta take your lumps and realize, you're a beautiful person, kid. You're my kitty cat. And I love who you are so much more than you understand or could ever really ruin or become less. It doesn't work that way. I'm proud of you. Proud of who you've become, who you've grown to be, and who you're gonna be in the future. Don't you think for a second I would ever let something bad happen to you. I promise without any limitations that this sleeping bag is yours as well. And you can always come here and cry it out. Kitty cat, just let it all out. Yeah, that's right. Your man will protect you from everything. But you don't have to feel like you're constrained to something like that. You're not hiding. You're getting your second wind. You're getting ready to face that war that you know you can win. And maybe you don't want to win it. Maybe you don't want to fight it. And that's fine. Stay here in this sleeping bag and never leave. Because I'll never kick you out. You pay rent to me by just giving me these wonderful, superb cuddles, you know? And I just love the fact that you're in my heart always. You're with me. You're able to share so much of my life, and I cherish you beyond anything. You make my life worth it. And I'm proud to say you're the biggest part of my life, and you always will be. So, little kitty cat, won't you just fall asleep in my arms and just relax? Understand how loved you are and accept it. I want you to accept how special you are because you deserve it. You deserve every happiness in the world, kitty cat. Oh, and trust me, I'm gonna make sure that you get it too. I'm a stubborn fella, but I also get the things done. I refuse to let them be just this or that. No, I'm gonna fight for you. Make no mistake. Anyone tries to pick a fight with you, they have to deal with me first. And trust me, kitty cat, no one wants an angry Aizawa after them. Look at you, kid. You're my kitty cat, and I love you with all my heart. Don't you ever change who you are, or think that because some people are against you, that somehow you're wrong. No, not by a long shot. You listen to me. You'll never be wrong. There you go, a nice kiss to the forehead. Oh, fine. You want one on the lips? Then here you go. I love you, my precious kitty cat. Don't let the world take away that beautiful smile ever, because you deserve the happiest, most wonderful time you can imagine, and I'm about to give it to you because I'm going to hold you in these arms until you feel better. You let out all those things you want to say, you just relax, because you can bet I'm not going to let you go no matter what. Kitty cat, you're safe in my arms here and forever.